right, guys, I want to talk about something really quick, and really it's like the 3 pillars of actually being an artist, and it's what makes us independent artists different than an artist that is signed. And I realize this too. I'm like, why is it so hard for me to be able to run Smart Rapper while also trying to be, a music artist? And of course, it comes down to time, and it comes down to how much energy you can put into everything, right? So I really want to delve into this. You only have so much energy in a day, right? And there's 3 main things that artists have to do that we also have to do while we're working on the job. So to me, Smart Rapper is like my day job, right? And the same thing with you guys. You guys got to go to work or you got to go to school, right? Maybe both. And it takes X amount of energy. It takes a certain amount of energy. In order to upkeep Smart Rapper, I'm always going to have to put energy into it, no matter what. Even if I don't want to. I do want to, but I'd rather put all that energy into my music career, right? But I want to help you guys too, so I have to do it. Just like you got to put your work and your time into going to your job because you got to pay your bills, right? It's like that, right? I want to make sure I continuously help you guys. What's the point in me learning all this information as I grow as an artist if I can't share it with the future? Okay, so the thing is this: you have all this energy. Let's say you got 100% energy for your day, right? You got to assume you going to work is going to take like 40% of that energy. You got to go do what you got to do to grow everything else. Now, additionally, what we also have to think about is the next part, which is you being an artist. You also have to take some of that energy. You only have 60% left. How much of that energy is actually going to be able to go into you making music? Okay, because that's the number one thing the artists need to do is number one is make music. But it doesn't work without the other 2 things that I'm going to talk about with you right now. Okay, because on top of that, let's say you work on music. I wake up at 5:40 a.m. every day and I work on music. And I work on music for about 5 hours every day, every morning. I try to make at least 1 song, 2 songs, write something, anything music related. That's when I put my energy into it. Right when I wake up in the morning, when I have the most energy, when I'm the most rested, because that is the most important thing to me. So it's the first thing I do, okay? And you have to realize after that, okay, now what's next? Well, you have to put the music out, right? And when you put that music out, you have to promote. And that takes a lot of energy because that's every day. Getting out there marketing the music, right? You have to do it every day. That's gonna take some of your energy up, okay? So we're talking about you used 40% of your energy for work. You probably use a bunch of your energy for making music. Me, that 5 hours of my day, that's almost a full day's work if you had an 8-hour day. And that's so much energy. And then for more of the day, I have to then promote the music. I have to go do my small little marketing and promotional things, like the things I show you how to do in the Rapper Shortcut, where it's just 15 minutes a day, but I try to do more than 15 minutes a day. That takes energy. And then additionally, from that, on top of that, and this is the third thing that music artists have to do, is as independent artists, we have to entertain our fans, our current fans. We have to entertain them in between the releases of this music, because if we don't, we lose them, or at least we lose their attention, and they won't care as much when music comes. We have to be consistently hyping them up. And if you notice this, these are 3 things that we have to do every day. We have to be creating music to have new music, to give to the fans. We have to be entertaining our fans, to have them even care and show our personality so they actually attach to us. And then we also have to market the music every day, which is separate from just the entertaining, because you're not just solely marketing, you're showing your character, and then you're also marketing, all right? So those are 3 things you have to do. And the reason why it's easier, and I'm bringing this up, is it's easier for a music label artist, that as opposed to us independent artists who have to wear 50 hats and be a jack of all trades. So a music label artist, their primary thing is the marketing's handled for them. And a lot of artists don't really make entertaining posts and not really entertaining their fans on social media because they know that the record label is dealing with them in their marketing. They're dealing with how the music's going to get heard, getting it on playlist and setting up features and collabs and the marketing strategy. The label handles all that. The artist isn't the one sitting there with like, oh, a great idea for marketing. No, because the label's not going to listen to them, right? So all that energy that we have to put into doing that and our day job and entertaining our fans and the marketing, music artist doesn't have to worry about that if they're signed to a label, because the label handles all the other stuff and they have money up front, so that person doesn't have to go to a job, right? I'm still running Smart Rapper. That's a job. That's a big job. And I'm running a team of people. It's a lot of work to do that stuff. So the whole point in this video is to tell you those 3 things that you really need to be focusing on. And then additionally, I really want you to think about, how do you spend your energy? Where does your energy go? Consider that. If you're going to a job, it's taking X amount of energy. Right. But what other places are you putting your energy into? Are you putting it in actually creating music? Are you actually entertaining your fans and creating content for your social media to keep people entertained so they don't forget about you in between? Are you actually spending energy on marketing the music? If you have 100% energy a day, you need to properly divvy this up and know yourself, know how much energy you have and when you have the energy, so that you can actually make the most of every day, because you only get to live every day one time. And if you're not using it the most, you're screwing up. If you're playing video games, you're doing all these other things, you guys already know it. I don't have to tell you. If you're wasting your time on these things, you're not. That energy could be put into something else. That time could be put into something else. What? So balance your time properly. Use this time every day, and the energy that you have when you wake up, all the way when you go to sleep, or when you first drink coffee for the day, or whatever it is. use it properly and be conscious of it so that you can grow as fast as possible. You can get better and you can gain more fans. You can keep your fans entertained. Even right now, for me, it screws me up because I just want to work on music, but I can't just work on music. I have to do all these other things, and I have to consider what content do I need to create. I have to consider how I'm going to market. I have to consider all of these factors. And I have a couple people that help me, but I still have to delegate it and make sure that things are happening. But they're primarily working on Smart Rapper for you guys. It's just a lot, and I'm dealing with it, and you're going to have to deal with it. I know you're probably dealing with it right now with your job or however many day jobs you have. So use your energy right, okay? Because you only have so much of it. I appreciate y'all. Keep hustling, gang. Check me out on Spotify, Rob Level. You already know the deal. I believe in you. Never stop. Keep going. All right. Keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top.
And it's only right I say I'm out. Yeah. Shark Tank is probably all this money or the cars only parking. I've been eating good, stacking chips like a card game. Walk around knowing none of shit like a fart stand. All my shit is new age. I'm new wave.